So before we begin, if you guys would like to see some more giant infected glitches and spots, or just infected glitches and spots in general, leave a like on the video. If it gets enough like and enough interest, I'll do a part 2 on giant infected and normal infected, showing you some even better spots, some even better glitches. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. So the first spot on giant infected is this little spot right at the back of the map near where the infected spawn. What you want to do is place a claymore down on the little narrow runway thing, because that is the only way up. So if you have to reload and you're not killing the infected, the claymore comes in handy and stops them jumping over and beating your ass up. Now if you get some donkey bollocks like this who decides to lay in front of where you need to shoot, do not worry, because as you'll see a little later on in the video, he actually becomes bait for me, and it turns out that the throwing knife hit him instead of me. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself between the sandbag on your left and the sandbag just in the front right of you. A good idea also to be put a barricade down to stop any throwing knives from coming over, and then just lay here. As the infected come in, just shoot them. That's all you got to do. They won't be able to throw in your knife in time, because by the time they've jumped on, they're having to lock onto you, they're having to adjust, and by the time they've done all that, they're dead. So this first spot is very good, as you've just seen right there. The player has taken the knife for me, and basically you just keep going. Like I said, make sure you also put a little barricade down there, and it will just stop shit like this happening. Very good number one spot. So the next spot is this back petrol station area. Now, basically, every man and his bloody dog seems to go here. Like, when I first played Giant Infected, I was like, what the flip is going on here? Every man, every man's dog, every man's parrot all decided to come to this location, so you should have no problem finding it. Just find the biggest cluster of people, and that's where this spot will be. Very easy to get up to, and also very hard to kill. If there's a lot of you up here, very, very useful. But there is one huge downside to this spot, and that is scavenger packs. Every time I kept running out of ammo, I used to try and have to bait the infected to get up, climb up onto the ledge, and then hopefully kill them in order to retrieve a scavenger pack, which was also very, very risky, as I'm having to expose my entire body just to run and get in that scavenger pack and continue on getting ammo. I did in fact get a nuke in this very clip, but it is also very difficult as well. Don't underestimate it. Don't expect to go and get a nuke straight away, because a lot of people just lob random throwing knives from random fucking places of the map. So you could get hit by a Hail Mary nade or a throwing knife, and unfortunately it could be just your bad day. Now this next glitch, anyone could do it, and I would actually employ my nan to do it. It is that simple. A parrot could do it. Timmy No Thumbs could do it. It is so simple and so easy, and yet so effective in infected. So what you want to do is jump onto the destroyed car, as I did. You want to hop onto the wall, run across it, and jump onto these little razor wire, little building block type things. Very, very easy to get to. Bullets can't get out, throwing knives can't get in. What you want to do is, if you want to get a kill, you just have to quickly stand up and then shoot everyone, and quickly crouch back down before any throwing knives can hit you. If a throwing knife does manage to hit you, then you've stood up and not been able to get down far enough. But if you stay constantly crouched, you are literally indestructible. Nothing can touch you, and this spot is phenomenal. A quick word of warning though, some people can get very, very lucky and manage to jump up on your left. So what I do, and what I like to do, is plant a claymore down, and that just eliminates the paranoia, and which I had for so long whenever I use this spot. So much paranoia, but you place a claymore down, the paranoia just leaves you, and you have to quickly stand up, quickly crouch down every time you want to get a kill, because nothing can get in. nothing can get out. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more infected glitches and spots, subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff. This is LUKEY, and I'm signing out. Peace.
Trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Blowing up smoke, smoking up. She's in the party, yeah, the way she's approaching us. I disassociate, slowly up. She's open up, come to visit me. She say that she the lonely girl. She just wanna open up, open you up like a ball. Open up, tell you how far.